Hello everyone. Let's sort a JavaScript array without using any algorithm like bubble sort or insertion sort. So let's just sort it without using any sort of algorithm. So to start with a function, I'm calling it as sort array, and it will get the input parameter as array. Okay, and let's iterate this array. So array index starts with 0, so that's why I'm starting from the 0, and array index ending with array size -1, which is length -1, so that's why -1. So we will compare until the uh, end of the array, and so here we need one more loop which will start from I+1. Should iterate again until end of the array. I think we don't need -1. Already I is less than array dot length, so we know we don't need -1, and j++. So now we'll start with we'll compare array of I with array of j, which is I+1. That means we are comparing 2 with 1. If 2 is greater than 1, if 2 is greater than 1, we'll use a temporary variable and we will assign the number 2 here, and we'll replace number 2 with the number 1 position. We will move the number 1 to number 1 position. So it is array of j, and now we moved number 2 to number 1, and number 1 is in this temporary variable. So now let's shift the number 1 to sorry. So right now array of j, which is 1, we are shifting 1 to 2. Array of I, now we'll shift 2 to 1 position, so which is array of j equal to this temp value. So what we did was, so array of I will be number 2, array of j will be 1, and since 2 is greater than 1, what we are doing, we are taking that number 2 and putting it in a temporary variable and shifting the number 1 to number 2 position. That means shifted 1 to 2, it will become like 1 comma 2, and again, since we shifted 1 to 2 position and there is a place available here 2 position, which is array of j, so we took this number 2 and pushed it to number 2 position, number 1 position here. Okay, so this will run and it will sort the array and it will loop through end of the array and it will sort it accordingly. Let's check whether it is working. Sort array. And we'll pass this same input. So now you see So the array is sorted 1, 2, 4, 5, 9. It is in the sorted order. Right now we didn't use any sort of algorithm, and we sorted the JavaScript array. I hope you understood. See you in the next video. Thank you.